Hello and welcome to another episode of Infobotts. This is episode number 044, number 44, and I'm your host, author Frederick Fishman, where today and every day we are sponsored by me. So for links to all my books, apparel, and gear, go to my main Infobotts website at infobotts.com. That's spelled with 2 T's at the end, infobotts.com. You can also help us out and show your support by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/Infobotts Podcast. Okay, let's get started. Now, how about saving a bit of money these days? This is part 2 in our series. You ready? Okay, let's get started with some ideas that are out of the blue but make a lot of sense. Number 1. Get a screensaver for your mobile phone. A $10 purchase could save you a $100 repair bill. How about 30% of all mobile screens around these days are cracked, a recent study showed. So this is a good idea. Number 2, don't buy dusters. Old t-shirts work just fine. I do this with socks. Any cotton throwaways will work just as well. I use old t-shirts inside the house and out in the garage as well. Number 3, for another good idea that I personally use, recycle your old toothbrushes. For those hard-to-reach jobs that require a little help with the removal, an old toothbrush works just great. Number 4, buy concentrate. It saves more money. Dish soap, laundry soap, all water-soluble liquid concentrates can save you money. Just add water and you are good to go. Number 5, sometimes home builders auction off furniture or decorator items they use to show off their model homes. A website to locate auctions near you is Builders Auction Company. That's Builders Auction Company. Number 6, call all the companies you deal with for service, like telephone, trash, car, and home insurance, and negotiate your service price. Check for promotions and check for various discounts, like for veterans or seniors. Number 7, this is an oldie but a goodie. Write out a monthly budget. You've heard it a million times and you can't always stick to it because of unforeseen circumstances and surprises, but even a little bit of adherence is helpful. Number 8, tithe for yourself. 5%, 10%, or more. Put a little away each month for those rainy day emergencies. You'll be glad you did one day. Number 9, check your credit cards and other organizations you belong to, like AARP, for discounts. Usually there are many possibilities. If you use those discounts consistently, the savings could really add up. Number 10, buy seasonal sensitive clothes, cars, and other seasonal sensitive items at the end of the season. That is where the savings are the biggest. Companies want to get rid of their old or expired items to make the way for the new approaching season of goods and services. Now, some of you may think, wow, this means work. Yeah, but you'll be saving money. Think of it as an hourly job that pays you well. So try some of these items to save you money, and more to come in future episode of the Infobotts. So now you know. I want to thank you very much for listening to this episode of the Infobotts Podcast. Please support our efforts here by going to patreon.com/Infobotts Podcast. And join us again for another episode of the Infobotts Podcast. Bye-bye.